Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and right now, finally, we are starting a My Career. So many people have requested this, and I've actually wanted to do this because they went really in-depth with it this year. So as you see, 6'9", power forward all around. That seemed like the position that most people wanted to see because nobody else is doing that, really. Everybody's a point guard or a shooting guard. So we're going with the power forward, the big guy at 6'9", and I'm not going to be showing you guys all of the cutscenes, especially these ones in the beginning, because I know that you guys have seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos with them. But early on, we're going to try the pick and roll. Doesn't really work, but I get good positioning down in the low post on Jackson Ellis, our rival, and we get the and one. That's what I like to see right there. He's putting his hands up like, what did I even do? I didn't even touch him. He jumped all over me, and we managed to hit the shot. But now we got to try and hit the free throw, and I got to say first, Jackson Ellis, he looks tiny, first of all. I don't know why he's like 6'6", maybe 6'7", but we managed to hit the free throw, even though it is slightly late, and I don't know how that happened, but we finally get it, and we're not really shooting well so far. You'll see we're only 20%. I've tried out some mid-range jumpers, some turnarounds. Nothing is really working too great so far, so we just got to try and play defense. That's pretty much what I want to do with this guy. I want to make him a role player. I mean, you guys have seen so many plays from players doing stuff like this when we get a nice dunk in the fast break, but look at this again in the replay. That's a nice dunk. We got white boy hops, but I don't want to make my guy the guy who goes for 60 points a night or 70 points a night. My guy is just a solid guy who can play defense, and I hope he can do some scoring and just grab a lot of rebounds and pretty much just fill a role for a team eventually. And hopefully we can go get some championships. I mean, that'd be the end goal right here. But you'll see we do get a post-move score finally. We end up getting the turnaround jumper to fall right there. We're starting to shoot a little bit better after making that and another shot, so things are getting better the more we play, and I'm sure the more games into the season, I'll start actually figuring out how to use this guy, because right now, the only thing I know is if you set a lot of screens, you're going to get good points, and you're going to get open looks like this right here. We get a nice jumper. It is the default jumper that I think that it gives you when you first start out on My Career, which is, I think the last name for the guy is a Cognon or something. I'm not really sure. I just know it's 50 VC, and that's it. We'll go into my jump shot and all that stuff later on, and once I get, I guess, a better guy, at least he's a 75 overall, once that happens. But right now, again, Jackson Ellis in the post, we're in the paint. We go to the turnaround with two guys on us, and we hit it. The release was perfect, and we somehow managed to get it to fall. Even though our rating is only, I think it's a 64 when you start out, our guy is balling. We got 11 points so far. We got 4 boards as well. And this is a close game in the fourth quarter. You'll see we are only up 1 point. I almost turned the ball over. I get it back again, but I'm not really seeing too much space. So I'm going to just pass it off right here. Nothing really was working. I do get down low, though. And even if they were to miss that, I could have grabbed the rebound. Instead, I get the assist right there. Not too many assists. I hope that I can eventually maybe try and start getting a big man who's good at passing. But I think the limit is 55 for that. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of tough. 3 minutes to go. We still have a 1-point lead. I'm trying to set some picks down low, trying to get some space. We're going to huck up a 3. It's no good, but I'm there with the putback over little Jackson Ellis. He looks tiny. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that he looks tiny, because he looks like he's at least maybe 6'6", at best. So right here again, we tried to run a play, it looks like it didn't really work, and I almost turned the ball over again. I've yet to turn the ball actually over in this game, so we're playing well, but yeah, this is not a good play right here. And I catch the offensive rebound after the block, but unfortunately not enough time to put it back. That is a shot clock violation, and we are up 5 points, so at the time, this didn't seem like a big deal, you know? It seemed like, alright, everything was going to go well, but they then score 5 points. They hit a 3 and an inside 2. It's now a tie ball game, and my team, they're not giving me the ball. Come on, man. Look I'm wide open. I'm calling for the ball. I'm jumping up and down, and nobody wants to give me the ball. Then in transition right here, easy layup for them, and oh my goodness. Now we're losing the game after having a 5-point lead just a minute ago. Are you kidding me? But with 40 seconds left, man, I'm like, you got to give me the ball. I'm calling for it off of a pick and roll, and I just kind of fade out and get the jump shot on the elbow. That's a good shot right there. But unfortunately, now we have to play defense. We can get another shot. So as long as we play defense, and that is not defense. The teammates are sagging off. That is going to be one of the tougher things. I am going to be playing on Hall of Fame for this because everybody does that. So that's what I know you guys want to see that. But with now 34 seconds left, I was thinking, alright, well, I don't think my guy can hit threes, can he? and instead we're just going to huck up a terrible shot and get blocked, and then we huck up another 3, which looked like it was a good shot, but it really wasn't, and from there on, the game was pretty much over. I mean, they're going to go to the free throw line. They're going to hit their free throws. They do miss one right here, so we still have somewhat of a chance if we can get a couple quick baskets, but Otto Porter tries to get the long ball to fall, and it does not, man. Nothing was there, and that was the end of the game. So, we did lose. Sadly, that's not the way I like to see things go. But, I mean, it was the first game. It's really about how you do and not your team. We only got 260 VC, and since the difficulty multiplier is only ×1, I think that means it was only All-Star, maybe. I'm not sure. I know Hall of Fame is ×2 because I've been playing a lot more now. But you'll see the agent right here. That's my guy, and this is my boy. I like this guy. He's pretty chill, and I like the whole friendship aspect of it. And he tells you to pick a team. He tells you pick a team that you would want to go to someday, and I'm assuming eventually you're going to get traded to this team, or maybe they'll pick you as a free agent or something. And I didn't know. I thought maybe the Lakers, maybe the Knicks. I didn't want to go to the Celtics because I think they're going to have a rough next couple of years. But eventually I saw the Pacers, and I thought that would be a good team I'd like to go to. David West, you know, you don't know how his time's going to go for them. And eventually they might see me and they want to come grab me. So who knows? We decided to go with that, and you'll see the pre-draft interviews stunk. I got Minnesota, who, yeah, they got Kevin Love and they got Pekovic. I am not trying to compete for minutes with them. See you later. So then we got the Sacramento Kings, and man, I ain't trying to go there. Nobody's trying to go there. So pretty much we told both teams no thank you, and we took this nice, look at this orange suit. This thing is nice. Only 400 coins. That is pretty much all I could buy at the time, and I already had this white suit, but for some reason I went with the orange. It just looks cooler, and I guess that was kind of an omen to what team was going to be drafting me on draft day. You will see some of the cutscenes. Sometimes I'll maybe stop talking and let you guys watch the cutscenes. You'll see right here, Cody Zeller gets picked for the Bobcats, and my guy's getting nervous. He's like, oh my god, bro, how are we not getting picked? But the agent says, chillax, we're going to get picked soon. I think it's coming soon. And at first I was like, wait a second, picked soon? The other time I did this, that means I'm about to get picked. What team is on the board right now? I don't even know. I mean, we're going to get picked before Jackson Ellis. As you can see, he's chilling in the background in his little red suit and tie. But, man, what team is up next? I wait to the board. The Phoenix Suns? I guess this is good because I'm going to get a lot of minutes. But we do get drafted there. As you'll see, my guy's sitting there waiting. They call the name, and we are good to go. We get drafted to Phoenix. So I guess it is good because we will get a good amount of minutes. But besides that, it might be only a part-time stay. That's all I'm saying, man, because I ain't looking to win games in Phoenix. Phoenix is a place where we can showcase our talent and then hopefully move on to a better avenue. I just think their days have come and passed for the Phoenix Suns. They do have a couple good pieces on the roster, and it definitely won't be too hard to get that starting position. And right here, I'm going to show you guys one last cutscene because I like to show. This one was really cool right here. I like these cutscenes that they did for the teams. And it still has Marcin Gortat for some reason, as you'll see. But I am going to be playing on Hall of Fame, as I said. I'm just going to end my commentary right here, guys, and let you guys listen to the rest of this. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. Something new. I feel like it's energized. I'm trying my best to bring out the best content and as much NBA 2K as you guys want to see. And I've got like 5 series right now, and I plan on keeping up with all of them. So as long as you guys are enjoying this, just ask me for some more of these, and I can try and pump them out. So yeah, peace out, and I hope you guys did enjoy.
Who can rise up for a slam in traffic. At the 2 guard, Shannon Brown, a ball of thunder when he's coming down the floor, can leap out of the building. At the 3 spot, not many players are as solid and dependable as he is. He gives you 100% effort from the start of the game to the final whistle. At the power forward position, a true glue player who knows his strengths and weaknesses, has no problem going inside for his shots or running the pick and pop. And at the 5, Marcin Gortat, some of the softest hands you'll see on a big man, moves like a winger. The Phoenix Suns. Next starts now.
And that's just a small taste of what we have in store for you here.
Yo, I'm ready to get to work. Just point me in a direction. Let's do this thing.
And I know the coaching staff is just as fired up to start training with you. In fact, they're waiting for you in the film room, so you better head over there now.
All right, thanks, man. Looking forward to helping this team get some W's.
Absolutely. And once again, welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.